What do you think? I wouldn't feel anything?
I feel nothing.
You know what drives me crazy about people's criticisms about Talia al Ghul and Bane in The Dark Knight Rises? They automatically assume that because Talia was the big reveal of the movie, that automatically Bane is the lackey. So, by your rationale, a master plan can only be devised and orchestrated by one person. Can't be a collaboration? It can't be a symbiotic partnership where two people unite and bring their respective talents to the table, all for the same goal? You see where I'm going with this? Sometimes villains can share the spotlight, particularly if their story is a compelling one, such as today's example, Renard and Elektra King. Both of them are truly singular in the pantheon of Bond villains, because they double their efforts, and it all stems from a fascinating backstory, because it began as a Beauty and the Beast scenario. Yeah, no matter how you doll it up and auto-tune at Disney, it's still Stockholm Syndrome. At least this movie flat out calls it for what it is. Elektra King was kidnapped by Renard, but the two wound up falling in love. In any other movie, these two might be the heroes of the story. As it is, theirs is a tragic affair, because it's a love story that is born of betrayal and resentment. When Elektra's father elected not to pay the ransom, Elektra felt betrayed and abandoned, and her captor, against all odds, sympathized. Then M sent an agent to kill Renard, unsuccessfully. With a bullet embedded in his brain, Renard now feels no pain, and as a result he can push himself to an almost superhuman level. However, this gift bears bitter fruit. Renard can feel absolutely no sensations, which you could imagine would put the kibosh on a physical relationship with your beloved. So, how does one enjoy the pleasures of life when you can't feel the slightest sensation? How do you express your affection in the physical? Well, really, the only way a man like Renard can, with violence. All of this was born from the sins of Elektra's father. He married into Elektra's family, usurped her family's oil trade, and when she needed him the most, left her to the mercy of a known terrorist, and all to save money. This is one of the rare cases in a Bond film where the villain's motives are totally understandable and, in a terrifying way, relatable. Let's face it, were we in their shoes, our reaction would, in all likelihood, be similar. We would want to lash out and destroy everything that embodies our degradations. Elektra King wants to take back the legacy and the happiness that was taken from her, and Renard, realizing how grievously she was wronged, wishes to help her the only way he can, by sacrificing himself, so she can finally be satisfied. But, as Renard can never fill the void in his life, Elektra's rage could truly never be sated either, and that's why they needed to be stopped before their rage could claim innocent lives. This is a sort of high drama you don't really find in Bond movies, and the fact that The World Is Not Enough decided to take this untraveled route with their villains should give fans reason to pause and reevaluate why this film was more than just...
I thought Christmas only comes once a year.